Missing social Namyata, Jaza Sokader Lama Namla Sova, the Kundazama Parojin Jujim, Dojena Joma, Yangjan Lamoishi, Tojasha Lama, Kusum Controla Sova, the Namoria Laikeda, Luke to the Dumuda Migan, Rogunjikanam Jineba, Tamjeke to Dagajet and Yambardeva, Tamje Dereje. So we all are the Dzogchen now. Dzogchen number 1. So to doing the tantric practice, most important is 3 roots. 3 root is called Guru, Deva, Dakini. So Chinlap Jitsawa is Guru. First, Chinlap means a blessing or the energy of the lineage. That is most important from the Guru. There is no choice other place to getting the bestow or empowering. No place. Chulab Jetsawa, Lamas, Guru. So accomplishments say all energy is in the Yidam. Preceding deities really giving you the energy of the accomplishment. Then Trile Jitsawa, activities. Activities root is Dakini. Without Dakini practice, if you will do, try to raise up your lungda or something you do yourself is not going perfect. And trying to helping other, not going right. That is the 3 root. 3 root means that one. Chinlap Jetawa, Lamas, how you will say? You use it in English? Maybe got all understanding, right? So those are main things to get understanding, okay? Yeah, you translate.
The root of blessings is the Lama?
Blessing of Lama is not. I am saying here, the foundation of the blessing or making capacity to hold the lineage and practice is depending in the lineage teacher, Guru. Guru. So without Guru here in West, many people say, oh, I am reading this book and I know, now I am doing something. No lineage, never happening, anything. All effort is just, saying up. Pentogumare. That is useless. And not depending on the Yidam, the preceding deities. You're never going to getting the accomplishment. No energy, how you will feel? There is no energy. Like many of our Dharma friends, like Chuyin Dorje, and like the Adam, They think they have something energy, but I don't think it is the right thing. Maybe possess some negative energies into that future, it will collapse their life, lungda, everything. So preceding deity is important, is for that purpose, to getting the success of the accomplishment, is in the Vajra Kilaya, in our lineage. So to do the activities, to serve self, to wish fulfill our own wishes, and try to serve others to benefit without doing the practice of the darkness, there is nothing. So three roots meaning is this. In the tantric practice, we need the three roots. So our three root is, according to the Dudjom New Teacher's lineage. So we are doing, first one is about the activities, which is a proper way to start. When we are alive, we have to movement, and then there is, to enter through the darkness practice, Yijisoja's practice, like this one. Then after this, then we are doing the Guru practice. Actually, we have finished our Guru practice at the end of the Kongrul, is Guru practice, where we have to make very strong to get the right energy and understanding. That is the important one. So then panel is we are doing the Vajra Kilaya's practice. That is our preceding deities. So each tantric way there is different. Like Mahamudras, they are depending on the Tencho, Chakra Sambhava, and Dragini is a Idam Tencho. Then Dragini is a Vajra Yogini. Like this, there is different. So each path has the different like that. So those are called the three roots. Why three root is important? If you don't do the Guru Yoga proper way, there is no bestow energy or blessing energy. How much you will act, then you will act like the circus parrot. Give little chili, it will say Ram, Ram. Okay, that much. No energy content inside. So not knowing what it is saying. So really to benefit others, then Dagin's practice is not a solid. So if you will act doing some helping for the others, so it looks like the drama, some kind of drama, Napoleon on the stage today. But Napoleon died already. Old history. So like that much, there is nothing. At the time people will go, oh, now Napoleon came. No, Napoleon died already. Gesser came, Gesser passed away. No Gesser. So like these things are happening. So though like these things now, this generation age, people like that. They like to have some instantly something which not saw. Now it is showing. Wow. Welcome. But there is no much meaning. Real meaning is to make self-confident to build up on the three roots, if really like to enjoy the Dzogchen or the Dzogchen or medium path. Medium path is not a thing that monk nuns will act, very simple. And inside is thinking all how to turn the world upside down. Not like these things. There is meaning. There. Okay, so like these things, three root is important. So among the three root, which lineage you are holding, so from there to get the right, your devotion's pipe is joined which water fall. So that should be very strong. That is the thing. So about the gurus, I'm not talking that you accept me as your guru. No. This is a being, not a Buddha. But I am giving message for you people. Should be confident, built up by yourself. If really like to have a rainbow body or the enlightenment in this life, you should be accept and you should be built up your full confidence to the Padmasambhava, like these things, or Lord Amitabha. Amitabha and Padmasambhava, Samandabhadra has no difference. Those are one person. If we not respect, we will say one person attending three offices. You don't think there is three persons. Each office has one different. One is American, one is African, one is Tibetan. No. All are same man. Should trust that really in the Dzogchen, when you will know the nature of your mind, so it is depend on your trust. No outside. Outside there is no Buddha and no ghost. If you will go 1,000 years to searching Buddha, you are never going to getting any Buddha. Yeah? When you will search yourself, calm down and experience, then it is there. And it never separate from you. Always it is with you. From the beginning, it is not mentioned in the, calendar. Oh, it began this. I born in the 1960. No. That mind has no time when it born. When it is here, from that time all three energy is with us. But why we are not enjoying this? Because deceived by our ignorance, conceptual thoughts, like, dislike, happy, or pleasure and pain, fame and infamy, like this we made up this and then we are hanging in this, then never got the chance. Who am I? That is the thing. So three root, mostly people know three root is Guru, Deva, Dakini. Why it is a root? Apple tree is giving apple. Papaya tree is giving papaya fruit. That we know. Cherry is giving cherry. That we know. Those are the root of the fruits. Barley plant will giving barley. That we know. Rice plant will giving the rice. That we know. Those are the root of those things. But three roots. What is three root? Now you should try to understand. Bestow or blessing or the lineage's energy to grow self and to manifest is a seed is Guru. And really it came into the usable and giving benefit self and other. That is Deva. So your stock business is going active is darkening. If you have full of this accomplishment. But like Nepali Bandhan, all road is stopped, then there is no sugar, no salt, no kerosene oil. Not like this, all way is open and sharing for everywhere is darkening. So anything left beyond that? Three roots. Three. Any question about that? Three roots? Continue. Got everything? Everything in the computer. This computer, I don't know. Where is the computer? Oh, there. So, tantric way is depending on the three root. And then really focusing into the true truth. Truth? Dembani. Relative truth and absolute truth. In this life, when we are starting to do the spiritual practice, we are depending on the temporary one. Our body is temporary, and our house is temporary, world itself is temporary, everything is changeable. But we are depending on this, and we are trying to reach in the which is not a temporary one. Not temporary one stage is called the absolute truth. To finding absolute truth, we have to depend on the relative truth. And many people's idea is that, why we will depend on the relative truth? We have energy, we have Buddha essence, we must jump into the absolute truth. Then many foolish people are saying, oh, I got like this vision, I have some experience. What is this? This is showing the Amitabha. Amitabha is rubbing my back. Like these things are coming now. There is no Amitabha. Then yourself. If you do right practice, you are able to wash all fish by your tongue. Yeah. There. Buddha say, major mark, because he never told lie in the 1,000 lifetime he never speak any line. Therefore his tongue, when it comes out, looks like the dog's tongue. When it covered all face is washing with the tongue. That is in the philosophy. You can read. Looks like a funny talk, but it is true, I think. So we have not able to reach our tongue to clean our nose. In New York, there is one Hinduism teacher, and he is teaching some meditations. He says to inhale and exhale to struck your nose, no need finger. You have to cut your tongue, 2 pieces, and come this, It is all to this. Yeah, then there is in the Hinduism. So, Buddha's tongue is like this. Why it happened means it is happened, not telling the lie. But we have not that much energy. Our tongue is not reaching up to on top of our nose. Even my nose is flat, is not going up here. Because many lifetimes I told lie, I think. No, so anyhow, up to now I'm talking is importance of the 3 roots. Little message you people got. If there is any question you can ask. Tsawasum Sarva, 3 roots. Do you do? No question? Yeah, then Lama Gunga, you tell me which root is for the activities? Dakini. Yeah, excellent. Good. Tene?
So the expression, you speak with forked tongue. You speak with forked tongue. That comes from the Buddha or the Hindu. The tongue in half.
There's an expression in English when somebody's lying that they speak with a forked tongue. A forked tongue means a tongue that's split like that, like a snake.
Buddha's tongue is very big. Maybe he's lying. Miller ever told for the Buddha, "Oh man, you are lying." In his 100,000 songs, he says, "Way above in the blue sky, you are the Shakyamuni, who is always lying and teaching interpreted things, relative truths. You never taught the absolute truth. Every people is going hell. What is your duty?" His song is that. Even Marpa not yelled to the Buddha. Mila yelled one time. So maybe why Buddha's tongue is big to cover all face. Maybe he is a liar. And you have no capacity to wash your nose also with the tongue. So maybe you are a right person. No telling lie. Dadir. Yeah, Chamba Labda. What is itam's purpose? Hmm.
For accomplishment?
Hmm?
For having benefit for oneself and other, for accomplishment?
Accomplishment. How much accomplishments are there?
There's two.
Two. What two?
Virtue and wisdom.
Huh?
Virtue and wisdom.
Never. That is called accumulation. Accomplishment.
Accomplishment.
Hmm. I ever in Canada? No. Hmm? I told you several times there is, accomplishment, ordinary accomplishment, and special accomplishment. So how many ordinary accomplishment? Hmm?
I think there was 8 ordinary and 7 special.
8, 9, 7, 4, 2, 1, 0, 9,
I
30.
remember you said 7 special. I don't
37.
remember how many ordinary.
Hmm?
I remember you said 7 special. I don't remember how many ordinary. I think it was 8.
Then general one, how many
That's
accomplishment?
what I don't remember.
Not remembering?
Yeah, it's special.
Hmm. Better to have a little nirvana, then maybe remember. Okay. Now, Deshendra, you say, how many accomplishment?
24 general,
General 24.
7 special.
That I was too. Is that right? Deshendra? Hmm?
I don't know what they are, but I know it's 24 and 7. Those numbers right now. I don't know.
Who cook you? Who cook for you? Who cook for you all? Hmm? Backside of my yard, sometime coming, evening time. Who cook for you? Who cook for you all? Okay. Good. Something is better than nothing. Only number catch is okay. Some lost number also. Some quote the number, but don't know who are they. No, so there is, 24 here for the ordinary in the tantric way. Ngakpa's duty, there is 24. But nowadays Ngakpas are very bright when they jumped in the Ngakpa stage and they said, these are not, these are ordinary. I like special one. We are focusing. If you have no capacity to hold the ordinary one, then where you have capacity to hold the special, then all things finish. So now tantric energy is decreasing according to that. Nobody is taking much responsibility for the 24. So here in our Sangha, so after doing the 3 roots practice, then going into the 5 essential yogas, just beside that, I like to have it, to be responsible, one ordinary accomplishment, to be get a CD and show in front of public also. There is no wrong. Not then pick Ngakpa, then better to hide yourself. Okay. So. So what is the Dzogchen is activity or her duty? Purvadarya, you tell me.
What is her? I thought it was activity.
Hmm?
Because the Dakini's thing, so it's for benefiting. I have it for benefiting others and doing.
Hmm?
Those are activities, but I don't know.
Can you say?
What specific ones there are.
What is it? Right? Dzogchen's duty is to give the little empowerment on their husband's head.
That's under the wrathful activity. Subjugating activity.
Trille is activity. So we tantric practitioners, how much activity we have? How could we do? Aaron, you know how many activities we have? Yeah, Pema Khandu, you know how many activities?
4.
4. What are those?
Pacifying, increasing, magnetizing, and liberating.
Yeah, good. Okay. Then pacifying, how many activities? Dudjom Jarma, you say? Pacifying.
How many pacifying activities?
Yeah, pacifying. Here's a section, no?
Yeah, I'm not sure I can answer that.
Pacifying is not only petting for the kitty dog, but there is, this pacifying, this pacifying, this pacifying, this pacifying. So, how many there?
Yeah, I don't think I can answer that question. I'm not,
No?
I'm not quite clear on a list of those.
Yeah.
Pacifying the kleshas, 8 kleshas. Pacifying the kleshas,
Can you say?
kalesha.
Pacifying the kaleshas.
Yes,
Then?
yes.
That is it?
Well, it's also by doing this, Dakini is wisdom deity. Tahagu Mandu is going little side but not clear. My question is pacifying. What pacifying? Bin Laden, Saddam Hussein, George Bush, like this, need to say this pacifying, this pacifying, this pacifying, this pacifying. General, okay. Yeah.
We need world peace, then that is, Kaleshas. It's general. Okay, now who will talk? How much pacifying is there?
Is it Nedum-dictip? Nedum-dictip? 4?
No, that's it.
It's in the Yeshe activity.
Oh, okay.
Nedum-dictip Shinduku is
Yeah, it's
We like to pacifying the disease. Number 1. And the second is we like to pacifying the cause of the disease. And we like to pacifying the sins which we made. And we like to purify our obscurations. from lives we met and we collected. We like to free from that credit. Four things, yeah? That you do. So when you are doing the Ishitoja's retreat, you are doing that one, no? And you forget. You forget. Now remember. Good. Now don't forget, okay? So that is the four. Four activities. The first has the four. So, in reaching, now second activities. In reaching, so how many numbers are there? No, Dejun you say?
Well, I'm looking at my book.
Your book.
Because I have a question about this, actually, I've been wanting to ask you.
Yeah.
I looked it up because I wanted to ask this. I can read you what it is, but then I did want to ask my question. They have longevity, merit, glory, and wealth.
I don't know. You are looking from your book. You ask your book, am I right? If book will say you are right, then okay.
Yes.
So therefore I am, little to trust for the foreign people is a little difficulty because they keep record, they keep notes, they keep in the book is in the shell, and they sleep and engaged with the work. You got this teaching? Yeah, I got. What is this meaning? Okay, I will search my book. Not got. Right, God means should be understand and experience. Those things are important. Okay. So what your book says?
For the magnetizing? I'm sorry, for the increasing?
Yeah, increasing. Yeah,
Okay,
enriching.
It was longevity, merit, glory, and wealth.
Yes, for?
Yes.
Re do.
Say so, Paldra.
Yeah. Tejindoji is right?
Don't know. Not doing those practices.
You are also giving in your book?
Yeah, just taking notes. I haven't done those things yet.
Oh, re. Tse, se. Number one is se. No, you count.
Say so, Paldra.
Tse, su. Su is sonam. Then, pal. And jorba. Four. Taha gosum. Kandichi sonama kunga. Now there is four. Again.
The four what?
Second activity has four.
Four.
To increase.
Well, yes.
So to increase is tse, life, longevity, prosperity too.
Yes.
Then there is four. Then two.
I got two.
He like to enrich only two. Longevity and prosperity. Dig masung. Not went right now.
I'm thinking.
Steve, you count, okay? Four.
Oh, I don't think they can count four.
Can you say? Longevity,
After longevity and prosperity?
then
I'm sorry, I don't know.
yeah.
Health.
That's
Health. Health.
what?
Health.
Health.
Good health.
Rendu is right. Aaron, you say?
Consider that part of longevity.
Yeah, one is longevity. Is right. Then, second is
Longevity,
prosperity.
prosperity,
Then,
glory.
hmm?
But I don't know what all glory would cover.
What is it? This one?
Glory, she said.
Glory. Is right?
Pal, that's pal.
Then, 3. Then, 4th is White House.
White House, yeah, right.
Yeah, Kunjan, you count.
And
4.
Sonam is the last one.
Hmm.
I'm not counted Sonam.
Se,
Life, say,
se, paljor,
glory,
paljor.
Paljor, wealth.
Can you explain what pal is? What pal? We say glory, but can you explain a little bit about what that is?
Pal. Pal is glorious.
Glory?
Yeah, glorious, I think. In English, maybe only that word is very near. Pal. Glorious. Jor. Jor means
Wealth?
wealth. Jorva.
Something like wealth or prosperity?
So first is se. Life. Se. Virtue. Sonam zero. Virtue.
Sonam. Merit.
Se, se, merit. Then pal. Glorious. Then jor. 4. Yeah?
With glory and joy. Joy?
Can you say?
Joy.
Jor.
Joy.
Hmm?
Joy and joy.
He's saying jor.
Jor is
Together
a
with
term
jor.
for wealth.
Well, okay.
Jor is wealth. Yeah? So there is 4. That is the second activity. Again is the second activity is that. To increase those things. Duty is that. Which we need. Yeah? No? Even enough then we need. So therefore Bill Gates has no sleeping. No. Give injection and sleep 1 hour and then wake him up to counting his account. So Jor is there but no success. Excess. Oh yeah. Then third one activity is Karisagri. Yeah, Tejan Dojilata.
Magnetizing?
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 Or empowering, magnetizing. Yeah. Same. So how much there?
Don't know.
How much things left in our target to do the magnetizing or empowering? Nothing about that. Tara, you have idea? Some idea how much things we have to magnetize?
No?
Danny, Tony. Magnetizing. Huh? Purva Darji, you have any idea?
No, this is the first time I've ever heard any of this, of course. But my guess is if there's a pattern emerging, there's probably 4.
There must be 4.
I don't know. It looks like there's probably 4, but I don't know.
Then who have some idea? Why we are doing the dragging is practice to magnetizing? What we have to magnetize? Nation lottery?
Yes.
White House authority?
Consorts.
Las Vegas gambling place? Or
Wonton. Wonton? Wonton? Charisma?
Wangtang.
Yeah.
Wangtang is one.
That's one.
Yeah? So not whole body. Techen Dorje show up, only showing the hand. This is Techen Dorje's hand. Rest is hiding. So who have idea now? No. Something saying.
The three worlds, containers, and the contents.
What?
Consume, measure.
Washam.
Vasham Kuruho.
Washam Guru Ho. Wash evam Guru Ho. Like this is coming in the Sanskrit. Making wash is like English to washing, but this wash is taking over. In Sanskrit is when really there is a powerful some navas they will do and do like these things for the face of the other people and doing like this and other people is going. That is wash. So what give order everything is doing. And that they also do. That is right. She is saying, come sum nu ju. 3 worlds, container and content, come under my hand. That is the thing. So when we will do the dragon is practice and we are doing the, like the Rivo Sangju, we are doing the, Damchen Chidur like this, Solka, Dharma protectors, so everything is under our control. We will give the order them to work. Because they are our, subject. Subject is it? Yeah. To become this subject, you should have the full energy of the Vajra Kilaya. Otherwise, then our, all pack doing Solga and giving order is useless. So like we are teaching for our boss. Oh, Bama, you don't do like this. If we will say like this, maybe they will arrest us. So, not right. So, who is giving order for that? We need the Yidam also. To be on the seat of the Vajra Kilaya, and then we are giving order, then everything is working. And that Kamsum Nuju Vasham Guru Ho is bringing under the hand. So 3 world is coming many times. In the Mahayana Tantric practice, there is many 3 world is coming, 3 world. So 3 world, there is a true way how to counting and how to get the understanding of the 3 worlds. So one way is, when you will think, I am human being. I am human being, so human being's realm is one world. There is 12 worlds in the human being. That is one. 4 big and 8 small. 12 world is together. That is called the one world. Human being's world is medium one. And 3 lower realms, animal, hungry ghost, and then hell. 3 together is one world. Is called lower realms, one world. Then above the human being there is demigod and god realms. These 2 are together is above world. So is 3 worlds. Human being, demigod and god is one realm, and 3 other lower realms are one. So 3 worlds. 3 worlds container is a mother elements. Content is beings who are living on that. So everything must come under my hand, like this one. One idea is that 3 worlds. Second 3 worlds idea, which accepting by the Buddhism, Tantric practitioners, which is called Dzogchen, desire realm. Desire realm is all one, who engage by the desire. That is one. And form realm is the second one. And formless realm, that is the third. So that is called the three worlds. So 3 worlds, all container and content must be under my hand. And that theory. Empowering is that. Magnetizing is that one. Then last one is among the 4 activities. Last one.
Obscurations. Obscurations.
Obscuration.
Obstacles.
Really do.
Liberating, subjugating.
Liberating, subjugating. Oh, do. Is right?
Out of 4 activities? Out of the last one out of the 4 activities?
Yeah.
Subjugating.
Subjugating. Is that right? Subjugating means?
To end. To stop.
To stop? To kill?
Annihilate.
Yes.
Is that right?
Well, it includes liberating. Subjugating to liberate.
Actually, that is little, hard translated. Many books translated already. For the activity is subjugating. And subjugating, then even the piece of meat there, Dorje and Purva, pay something, acting like the something is killing. Actually is really is liberating. I think that is the right meaning is. To be not keep alive doing more wrong things in the world which will making difficulty for present for the others are causing difficulty, and future that karmic round and solve is getting more difficulty than that. So better to liberate, to check the seat first. So it is not a subjugating. Subjugating word is looks like George Bush subjugated his best friend Saddam Hussein. business partner, father to father business partner, he subjugated. Maybe that is true or that is dull, I don't know. Yeah. So those are subjugating. Subjugating is a little strong word, looks like the shamanism's talk. Liberating is a side of the Buddhism's talk, to liberate.
Does it have
Yes.
to do with subjugating wrong views, not necessarily cutting and destroying, but with kindness, in other words, real kindness, like to switch from
Yeah.
wrong view to right view.
At present, our science is very powerful. They will check everything. But I never found who will check the motivation. What motivation is there? Mostly subjugating is, I think, anger and jealous. No one is subjugating their own lover. I love you more than anything, therefore, whom? No. I don't think.
That's not.
Actually, I thought that's what American empowerment was.
So,
I'm doing it for your own good.
only in the history when Shakyamuni was in his Jataka Katha, in his previous life, to save the 500 merchant people who are selling in the boat. So there is one parrot,
Pirate.
parrot, who is going to kill all 500 people and try to take all their belongings. So Shakyamuni, that time he is not a Buddha, he is a Bodhisattva. So he is thinking and looking at these men. So for temporary, these 500 people are going live under one person's hand. And temporary he is going really rich. He will belonging all those things. And after short, when the life ends, that person is going in the hell for a very long time. So unbearable punishment is there. So he decided, and then he killed that person one to save the 500 people's life and to save from him to going into the hell realms. Therefore he killed. Like this subjugated is really right subjugated. But now if we will try subjugated, we have no energy to subjugate our friends, our family members, our cousins. So only we will try to subjugate, which we dislike most. We like to subjugate, and if he or she will know, and he or she is ready to subjugate you, so you should be careful. Who is going to subjugate, we don't know. Yeah? So motivation is very difficult to do the measurement. But really, in the Tantra practice, whenever we will do the subjugating, like the halva in the thok practice, always coming halva like these things. So that is like the subjugating. So who subjugating? The piece of meat, and we are just focusing this and subjugating. That subjugation is on ours 3%. The practitioner has a desire, practitioner had anger, practitioner had ignorance to subjugating this and try to wake up into the wisdom stage. Not killing the friend. So rest, subjugating. So liberating is a better word, I think, than the subjugating.
That's what Mao Zedong said. He liberated. That's what Mao said. He liberated the Tibetans.
Yes.
Yeah, Mao really liberated Tibet. Many people are thinking, oh, it's done very bad now. Tibet eat up by Chinese. 50 years went now. No return. I think really helped by the Mao. Otherwise, Tibet has no eyes to see the world, to communicate the world, and maybe if Tibet is up to now, Tibetans are free in Tibet, so this Dalai Lama is no more alive. They will subjugate him and waiting for the new Dalai Lama. So up to now, his life safety is due to the kindness of Mao Zedong. So he is the one of the long life of Dalai Lama. So Mao done good. Due to Mao's push, then in the West also Buddhism also started to coming here. Buddhism, all teaching, everything is moving in the West. That is also pushing from the who bringing Tibetans, who bringing the Buddhism teaching and lineage to here is Mao's kindness. He pushed the Tibet and then it went all. Yeah, it went. If not, then Tibet will be sitting in Tibet. Dalai Lama never getting the peaceful prize award or something. He is sleeping in the Potala Palace, maybe up to now, maybe become too old in the eyes of the noble families. So he is subjugated and waiting for the new young Dalai Lama. So like this happening. So Mao not done bad. Mao done good. What do you think?
I'm not saying. I just repeated what he said. He liberated the Tibetans.
But American liberated the Afghanistan, that is,
Iraq, yeah. We liberated
settled, they liberated it. They killed the cow, but a settled dysentery to killing is very difficult, Cow killed is okay. So up to now it is hanging there to killing the dysentery of the cow. So making more and more, I don't know how they will liberate. So Buddha says, subjugating is a lot. Shakyamuni a lot for the Buddhism. He says, subjugate means to kill. In my teaching, in my lineage, it is a lot to kill. If you have energy to bring a life, you can kill. There is no karma. So nobody has energy to bring a life. Then kill, then wrong, I think. Buddha never say, oh, you don't kill. He says, yeah, you can kill. If you have energy to bring a life, you can kill. That is free. But if we will kill, then dead, and we have unable to bring a life, then means broke all our samaya. What did? Take a go. Oh, no, so no. Now you people know the Dakinis activity. for activity means that. Redwa. So for activity going in the success according to our wish, we need to be accomplished the Daginis practice. Therefore, several of my Dharma friends are doing Vishiswajas retreat and recitation, working for that, to be have those energies. Khandok. Any other question? No. No, yeah. Yeah.
I did want to ask about these mantras. Well, I've been reading through them, saying them. I'm used to most of the mantras being in Sanskrit, and so what struck me different about these is the Nadu and Seso Pelju, Kamsa Nucha, and Nuja Drage are Tibetan, and so it looks like you're saying it part way in Sanskrit and then saying something in Tibetan, those areas, and then going back to Sanskrit again. Why are they?
That is foolishness of the Padmasambhava.
No, I know it's not foolishness, but it's just different.
He has a shortage of language. So he says, Kerang name Karisigiri, like this. Instead of Ming, this is English. Kerang name Karisigiri. Kerang age Kasere. So shortage of language, I think. Padmasambhava got a little problem there. No? So mixing Tibetan and Sanskrit is not a perfect Sanskrit. At that time, if you are there, then you have to teach him. This is this. You should make all in Tibetan or all in Sanskrit. Don't mix up. It looks like the, half is a gentleman, half is a lady. Not good. Not much different. So all this wrote by the Padmasambhava in the 7th century, like these things. Beginning of 8th century, like these things. So in Tibet, so mixing with the Tibet and the Sanskrit is not different, not making different, but we should try to understand what we are saying. Reciting mantra time, most important is to know what you are saying. Hum, pat, what you are saying. For what purpose? What is the energy? What is the movement of the channel and the winds? And where you are focusing? So those are most important. Once I was in Sanskrit University, and then when I learned little about the Sanskrit, so I was very bright. Oh. Now I am knowing this Sanskrit meaning, this mantra's meaning. So when I saw my Guru teacher, Jigda Ishidorji, so I told him, may I recite the Vajra Sattva was 100 seed syllable according to the sound, pronouns of the Sanskrit or Tibetan. So Rinpoche is laughing. So I smashed my nose. No. Why I talk this? If possible, you can do in the Sanskrit. That is the original sound. If not, you can do like the Tibetan's pronunciation. Many countless beings who done the Tibetan sound and they got enlightenment. There is no difference. But most important is you must know the meaning what you are saying. Now my Sanskrit is not working now. Anyhow. So there is no difference. And you know the Sanskrit meaning, and you know also the Tibetan meaning,
That was easier for me to understand.
then no doubt. Together is okay. No, sir. Any other?
There's a lot of activity mantras that have Tibetan mix.
That's what I was wondering.
The
Okay.
kind of lower
It's just a
activity
different,
mantras.
completely different style of stuff that stuck out. Okay. That sounds
That kind of mantra.
okay.
No, sir. Any other question? No, sir.
We talk about subjugating.
Subjugating?
Yes, it's not with anger, right? I mean, we have a different meaning between anger and wrathful. Skillful means being wrathful when, let's say, gentle means don't work.
Wrathful.
Yes.
Wrathful with the loving kindness, wrathful,
Right.
which is impossible our side.
Yes.
We are being. When we become wrathful, then no loving kindness. Complete opposite of that. No? When you become angry,
Yeah, no.
and in the angry there is a loving kindness, no, all forget.
Right.
Turn. You died, I died. Okay, now come on the field. One will keep alive, one will go. Hell's angel will take. Now come on. So, no, loving kindness. If loving kindness is there, then no fighting. That is nature of the being. If there is hanging loving kindness, then very harmonious. But making many karmas, many bad karmas, it is sweet poison, but enjoying sweet poison. So, very difficulty to distinguish that. Really, Bodhisattva's strategy, you have some accomplishment, then you are able to do the, anger with the love. But we are beings, so love is completely different. Anger is also opposite of that. So day is day and night is night for us. If you become accomplishment and become the siddhas, so day is night, night is day. So there is possible. Otherwise very difficult. No? Is it possible to have both together? Kakboyer. Then you like to subjugate some? With the love.
Yes, I do that. Yeah.
When Mifam Rinpoche came in the central Tibet, so he not got any people to helping, so he's rounding, and one girl is going to take water, and he requests, can I get any place near area of your house to sleep there? And she says, yeah, I have couch, you can sleep at the couch. Then he agreed, okay, thank you. So he came and he sitting on the couch, and afterward that girl's mother came. So mother dislike all these, dharma practitioners, too much talking, not good. Mother dislike. Mother says, what is this man here? Then daughter says, oh, looks like some good practitioner, so he have no place to live, so I offer our coach to sit there. And he is looking and she says, if he keep his mouth shut up, then okay to sit here. So he is sitting there, keep shut up and sitting there. And afterward, that mother's forehead, some lice is working there. Six. And the daughter said, Amma, mother, there is one lice. She pick up. And the mother says, okay. You please go out and throw these lice where there is no death. Mother is saying like this. And then Mipham's mouth open. Please, Amma, if there is any place where is no death, please throw me also there. Grandmother says, bullshit. I told you this, Dharma practitioners are very disturbing. You see now what he is saying. He says, Amma, please, if there is some place where there is no death, please throw me also with the shake. Lies. So he will not die. Now shown. No, so. Okay, so now we know the three roots. What is important for the three roots we know. Really accomplishment is getting through the Idam preceding Dedi. So ordinary and special. Ordinary has 24 and special has 7. Do you do? Okay, up to this. So anyhow, we have to depend in the lineage teacher when we are doing the tantric practice, whether it is activity, it is accomplishment, anything, we have to depend into the Guru. So really like to check your own nature of the mind. So first practice is need to be making the 7-pointed posture of Vairochanas. 7-pointed posture. That will making the state of your body. If physical body is state, then channels are in the normal way. If channels are in the normal way, then wind movement is in the normal. If wind movement is normal, then your mind is able to check. Dere. Lu chang na za chang sa. In Tibetan we say, if the body is in the right posture, then the channels are in the right posture. If channels are in the right posture, then wind movement is in the right. If wind movement is in the right, then mind movement is also usable. So during meditation, there is 3 chokshaks. Chokshaks. Chokshak means let it itself. Just put as it is. No checking other, no shaking. Put as it is. So when we will do the 7-pointed postures, and breathing, don't care, let it go itself. So body not moving, not shaking, not moving that is called river choksha. Mountain, like the mountain. No movement. Wind come, rain came, no movement. It is as it is. Storm came and not wind. Not wind, the mountain, this side is there. No, it is there. No moving. Body is called mountain choksha. Put body as mountain. And among the six aggregates, then the vision aggregate is a water element. It is always very active. Eyes. Eyes connected to the liver connected to the kidney, like this. All these are the energy of the water. So that is very, very active. So when you are sitting in the meditation postures, not very open eyes, not closed eyes, just, normal, half open eyes, and then don't blink the eyelids, and don't look here and there. No, move the eyeballs. Just stay in the one posture. So that is called to ocean choksha. Put as ocean, no movement. Yazu choksha. So these two happened, and then there is coming to calm the mind. So there is not much activity for the mind with the busy, with kaleshas is going cool, and then mind itself is going stabilizing. So there is three chokshas. Two choksha you have to do with the effort, and third choksha is coming naturally itself, coming down. When come down, so that time, as we are Dzogchen lineage, so we are taking the empowerments of the own lineage guru to see into the Padmasambhava and taking Om Ahung like this and dissolution. So then we have to sit there in the meditation, means that 2 in 1, and sit there. No longer then our this case mind will bringing in items. Is coming or not? When we sit, like the meditation, then immediately some items are coming. Yeah? Is it possible? Not coming? Yungidu? Yeah? Chamba Khandadu? Then you do the concentration, then your mind is bringing some other items which you are not expecting. Not as expecting, many things are coming. Immediately that is bringing items, many items. So that items which is manifesting, so that is not a real mind. Now, first one, calm, 2 in 1, calm, that stage is real. You are enjoying your rigpa. means the premodal mind stage is there. Then show up items, that is not a mind, that is a conceptual thought. That is the energy of the kaleshas. So kalesha is not other than the ons made habitual. Many lives we make habitual. To be friend with your friend, to be, very close for your family members, and to be angry for your enemy, and 24 hours to work for the luxury and comfortable and uncomfortable and painful you don't like. So these all are the conceptual thoughts. Habitual is that. So that mix up, then no need to sit there, to finish the time. No need. Maybe you will do short time like this. Afterward, it will increase itself, and then you never knowing how much time increasing, but itself is going longer. That time is a progress of the meditation is there. Not that you will do effort to spend 1 hour or 45 minutes, even back pain and thinking in the mind, many things, and sitting there on the meditation cushion. That is not a meditation. In my lineage, this is not a meditation. This is just a punishment for yourself to making noisy. I done 1 hour meditation like this to talk other purpose, to buying little fame, I think. So people will appreciate your effort, but that has no meaning. So Sam Rigpa, conceptual thought and really organic pure mind, how to distinguish is there. That stage is the thing. When you sit in the 7-pointed posture, if possible you do the 9 round breath and calling Lama from afar, 2-in-1 resolution, and sit any posture is meditation. After that, so really become the meditation is very familiar. So then sleeping, taking rest, like this thing, then there is coming the clear crystal light energy. So then no need to give any effort to do the meditation. Then meditation will continue like that things. So heat is not making disturbance, and cool is not making disturbance, like these things. When really came on the path, then like the Dzogchen Rinpoche, mostly he is negative, not this posture. All are his upper body is negative. Hurt, no different. Cold, no different. So, really going deep in the meditation and enjoying this, then we will mix up the day and night also. There is no difference. In the Dolbo, in Nepal, border of Tibet, Dolbo, so there is some Ngakbas who really done very great meditation, and then sometime in the night time he is calling his attendants, "Hey, Where is the lunch? Night time. And he have to prepare lunch. Sometimes daytime is sleeping. So one daytime then he went out to peace, and then coming back just doing like this, and he forget he's living in the cave. He forget the door, and where there's no door in the boulder rock, he went in the rock 2-3 steps but and then he thought, oh no, this is not my door. Then he came back, and then he searched, his door is there, and he went. All his body prints are there. So people are checking. So I was there, so they make the door and then place there and looking. So print is like this. He is rubbing eyes and went wrong hole.
Made a new hole.
Yeah, in the border. So those are the meditations. Doing meditation is like this. So without perfect teacher's guidance, if you try to do yourself some meditation, so is a little danger. Some wind movement will go not in the right channel, then it will make it crazy. So many Ngakpas are like this, crazy. So when going for the channel ground like this to do the practice, then becoming many crazy. And dark retreat, in the dark retreat, then there is very danger. Many people who went in the dark retreat, then coming out, then after this, then little changed, not so reliable. Not much reliable is there. Dark retreat, like these things. So need the instruction at the proper time to guide in the right way. Then it will work. So same thing reverse, right? Most important is, we have to distinguish the conceptual thought and the organic pure mind. How to distinguish this? Both are with us. We have. But according to our being's habitual, mostly function is doing with the conceptual thought. So how to calm these? That is the important one. So method here is saying Tsabe Lama Ujim Pema Yeme Sova Tradu Tap Thar Tugi said Nyambar Sharks, Nyambar Shark, like this, Nyam is, name of the meditation is Nyam Shark. Putting in the equanimity stage. You should try to see your root guru in the form of Padmasambhava, and then you try to dissolve that Padmasambhava into you and become two in one, then do the meditation. Instantly, when you will do the dissolution of Padmasambhava into you, that time Rigpa is there. Everybody is reaching on their own Rigpa time. Rigpa is there. First, 2 in 1, that time is there. And no longer then conceptual thought will taking away. So 2 in 1 say short time is like the ball. We have the ball and we throw ball up for hitting the dog, touching and then coming down. Like that this time when you do the Guru sadhanas and then dissolution of the Padmasambhava into you. So that dog. So doing many times then this dog, that time itself is going increasing. So really become habitual of the meditation, then there is no different. 6 months, 3 months, 1 week, no different. It looks like a second. So there is no different, no much painful. Sarapa is sitting into that dog and stuck there for 13 years on one seat. So his concert, when he stay in the meditation, that time she is making some soup, noodle soups she is making, and he sit in the meditation. Then she know he is in the meditation, so she never done any disturb, and she serve herself for living 13 years. So after 13 years, when he wake up from his meditation and he say, where is our soup? Soup is ready. He is saying this. From there to here is just a moment. Comes and so now come degeneration age, and our conceptual thought is very, what do you say, very wise, very wise or changbu, very clever, like the coyote moving, coyote. Like coyote, so therefore doing meditation is a difficulty. And taming meditation doing, I don't think that has any benefit. Like in Garvavel, our Dharma center, so the people used to sit in the Monday time. Monday time they are sitting 1 hour time. I don't think that will work. That is just for doing Monday we are doing 1 hour's meditation, that much, and nothing knowing, nothing progress. Every people is getting very painful for knee and all the joints sitting there, and then little jealous, looking slowly. She is not sitting. Why I will sit? I like to keep my reputation. So pain, then okay. He is not moving, why I will move? If pain, okay, now time is going on. So sitting there, Kalikapur, like this meditation, I don't think there is much result. So in the 2 in 1, when you will sit and then immediately your conceptual thought will bringing the items, and you don't misunderstand, you don't think that is my accomplishment, that is my pure mind. Then went wrong view. That is not your original mind. That is a conceptual thought. If you follow the conceptual thoughts, so up to now, why we are not Buddha? We are being. Because we always follow after the conceptual thought. Dualism mind. Therefore, we are being. So up to now, why I am being? Why I am not Buddha? Because these conceptual thought deceive me. If not recognize and not cut the relation with this conceptual thought, future never going to Buddha. You have to remain as in the being. If you will cut the relation of conceptual thought by really knowing the pre-model mind, then what feeling, what expression, what is your, experience? Experience first is coming, tong sange means like very free, no disturbance, all into the emptiness like this, feeling very soft. Tong sange. Yang chole means no heavy, no boring mind. Mind itself looks like very free. Te lange means then body, this temporary body itself is relaxed. Some feeling of the relaxation is there. No pain, no difficulty. And really that stage come and you will do again and again practice of this, and then really you will feel this me or this my mind, me, has never birth, never death. No beginning, no end. But it is everywhere. There is no space is left without your energy. Samsara and nirvana, both stage is covered by your own mind. And really you feel free. And then really doing meditation, then you will feel this very peaceful, blissful and joyful mind is not found today. It was with me. From very beginning up to now, it was with me. Then getting like this, that is called the self-confidence. Energy is growing. And it is not need to search, no need to do the preparation, no need to do the buying, nothing. It is with me, always. And the feeling is coming when you will be experience the how you are enjoying that stage. So there is no word to explain to the other. It is sweet, it is sour, no word. It is beyond the word, some blissful stage is there. And that stage, then you are going to really experience and really you are going to recognize who are you. So that is called Rigpa, Rangoshe. So Rigpa itself is experiencing itself. And you are going to recognize your Rigpa. So when you will go to the experience of your own Rigpa, premortal mind, when you go to really experience and you go to full confident, that is it. But there is no word how to explain to the other. This feeling is like this. No example also. This is completely different because it is outer circle of the conceptual thought. So that time is really only example is like that, mute person, mute who can't speak, mute person got a very good dream and enjoy the dream and know word to explain to the other because can't talk. And the subject object has no differentiate, not a making two. So what is the subject, what is the object? Very difficulty to distinguish that. Who enjoying whom? There is no word. Then that time I am also saying, so some practitioners are saying, oh, I am doing meditation. You are doing meditation, it means wrong. Doing is your meditation, not meditation. So that subject object is coming into the equanimity stage. So therefore, you have no energy to distinguish the subject and object. 2 in 1 is working. That way Rigpa Longyang Chambu Tautu Rangbabdo Chener Shazana. When you will put on that stage, you can enjoy and you can keep the relax and doing, enjoying your meditations. So, ngar kechik tsam te mitu pai miten kuchen mije guje jenken kola chija me. Then that time, then you will really experience the conceptual thought, which a movement it is not stabilizing. Each moment it is going and thinking this, that, to buy, sell, and fight, and make love, this, need, this, sell, this. All this functioning mind, it has to do nothing and it is going to fillet itself. Fillet, Siri? Yal do you?
Dissolve?
Like the alcohols, when we not cover, so then everything went. So that one, like that. So that conceptual thought itself has no duty and itself is going, resolve itself, useless. And it is become useless, it become pieces, and it itself is fall down. So that is called namtok. Namtok, said delusion, or what is it? Namtok is
Conceptual thoughts. No?
conceptual thought. So conceptual thought has no duty, because me is really depending on the pre-model mind. So that time this busy conceptual thought has no work. So samsara, nirvana say all the activity, what is, virtue, what is non-virtue, everything is some functioning or some light, some vibration of the Rigpas. Only that much there is. Then you are taking the decision. Yeah, only one is that. Taking one decision. That is also saying by the Garab Dorje say 3 words. So first is to decide on the one spot. So to taking decision, one spot is that. At that time, then you will feel all the samsara, nirvana, hell and heaven, everything. That is through these rigvas, some light, the vibrations, then we not find the real rigpa, we depend on the vibration of these, then we went wrong. Now this is the main key is this one. So then we will take the decision. So whatever conceptual thought will bring, so it will bring and it will going dissolve itself if we not took the responsibilities. If we took the responsibility, then we are hanging ourselves into the samsara. So then really you will experience there is nothing to do the meditation and nothing is left without meditation. And also your mind will taking the decision and there is no longing for doing the concentrations. So concentration itself is that. When that stage coming, then many meditators are going wrong view. Then they think, no need to do the meditation. It is it. So saying like these things. So that is wrong view. Tendra yena magom yang chok, duk me serna. So Dudjom Rinpoche says, if that is it, then no need to do the meditation, just everything is meditation. If you say like this, Tendra kanayin, no, that is a complete wrong view. When you recognize your Rigpa, when you found your premortal mind, you test your premortal mind, that only will not taking you enlightenment. Should be make the continuation of this. So no any obstacle will interfere. No conceptual thought will mixing again. So you should be need mindfulness and try to continue that practice. So do meditation until meditation is become your habitual. When become habitual, your meditation is become habitual, then no need to care about the postures and the support. No need. So every moment is going into the meditation. And doing meditation is a time, if you got some big obstacles or something disturbance, you will know very easy, oh, that is disturbing me. But rare there is obstacles, small obstacles which you never feel. It is obstacle. You feel it is helping my meditation. So when your all course is finished, then you will feel, oh, that is not good, that I done wrong. So like this thing is called you, hiding conceptual thoughts, sneaking conceptual thoughts, which will destroy all your virtue energy. Doing recitation like this thing, then you feel, oh, now my throat is dry, drink some water so that I will do better recitation and drinking water. You think it is done good, but it is wrong. Oh, now I will stretch a little, I will put another pillow backside so I will do more recitation or meditation. So all those are, you are thinking to supporting your activity, but those are also obstacles. Those are the sneaking obstacles are these, which is coming as a helper for you, but really is destroying your energy. So careful that time you should need the mindfulness. So really recognizing one's Rigpa, that is called Chik She Kun Drol. By knowing one, everything is liberated. If not knowing your Rigpa in proper way and doing many efforts, that is called Kun She Chik Tuk. Knowing everything, but real is not. All making suffering, difficulty. But really doing the meditation and trying to enjoying the own say Rigpa like this thing, even then you don't be proud. You have to respect and careful about the karma. That are important. So many practitioners, Ngakwas, when they got up to this, then they become like the notorious Ngakwa, not good character. So they think, everything is, there is no sin, there is no virtue, like this, talking, studying, that is completely simple, their own. So that is buying the ticket for the hell, pleasure hell. When we play into the tantric way, so if we got wrong views, then we bought the real hell. Hell's cabin, good torture hell. which is called Vajra health. Then we are buying the Vajra health ticket. You should be respect for the relative truth. Don't abuse the relative truth until you got the enlightenment. You will know relative truth has nothing energy. When you came on the stage of the absolute truth and all are think it is fake, not right. Even then you have to mindfulness and you have to give the sincerity, or what do you say, you have to give the respect for that, because it is the first step when we enter into the relative absolute truth. So first step we put our feet in the relative truth. So relative truth is not a thing which is going to finish up, which is not a thing that we have to forget. We have to mindfulness, because that is the first step and it is the foundation. If we don't care the foundation, it is possible to fall all the house. So be mindful about that. So those are the things. Then any question about that? In 1962, Dudjom Rinpoche met the Copper Mountain Palace, duplicate Copper Mountain Palace in Kalimpong, and beside this there's a retreat house. So he put there, I think there is 13 people are sitting in the retreat for 3 years. So one day, Dudjom Rinpoche came immediately to check all those retreat people. So Rinpoche says, "Oh, what you people are doing?" "No, we are doing retreat, we are doing our course. You people are sitting here closing door, window, and with the stick to beat the thief dog. But your thief dog is roaming in the street, in market. There, not here." Rinpoche says like this. So sitting in the retreat is also not caring the mindfulness, then teacher will know that their mind is roaming in the street, in the market, and their body is hanging into there to kill the thief dog. Actually, thief dog is out, Rinpoche says, is rounding in the street, in market. So why you people are waiting to hit this stick on the thief dog? Thief dog is already there, it's rounding in the market. Wrong. So our this all Dzogchen lineage which we are doing is we have to do effort, we have to try to understand, we have to do on practice, and then there is movement. It is not a timing one. Oh, you hear this and wait 6 months, then you will get little higher rank. No, nothing is going to getting. If we will not keep the mindfulness and do not do our own effort to try to experience self, then there is no movement. Then these all are like the story, fairy story. There is no much meaning. When really hear and try to understand and try to give some effort and try to experience self, then there is movement. No, so, no.
When you recognize that you're no longer meditating, you're producing conceptual thought in a session, do you return back to calling the guru from afar, or do you simply visualize again and start from that point? And at what point do you close the session and say that I need to begin this another day?
Yeah. Actually, to getting the strength, when it is came two in one, then again broke. Then again you can do the, like the calling Lama from afar and try to do the visualization and then try to dissolution like this, again and again, short sessions. Many short sessions, then naturally it will increasing the time itself. Then it is working. So when it is start working, then no need to recite the calling Lama from afar and do these all things, no need. Just keep in the mindfulness and memory to how to take the dissolution stage, like these things, how to dissolve the Padmasambhava, and then going quick. All the activities are going short, and the meditation itself is going long naturally. Yeah?
Yes.
No, so. Tene? Ta tutup resun. Or become Dzogchen pa. So doing practice has not much, into. It's going more duty. So our Ujirangjan, he is saying, this looks like Ngakpa torture. It's getting worse. When going to finish? Oh, I finish, going to finish. No, again. Yiji finish. Oh, I finish Yiji. No. Leg burn, Pemasamba. That finish. Oh, I finish this. No. Bejar Kilaya. That finish. Oh, I finish this course. No. Now there is a 5 essential yogas are coming. Then when the tumor finish, oh, I finish the tumor. No, then there is illusionary body is left to do the practice. Illusionary body is finished. Then, then there is also dark retreat, like this is coming. So when that is finished, then there is vessel, like this is coming. Then power is one short course. After that, then teacher Tokal, then vessel, then all course is finished. Then again checking, many things is left. Like Avalokiteshvara's promise in the front of Lord Amitabha, Avalokiteshvara, he promised, I will serve to liberate all sentient beings. Okay. So he came to the samsara and he really sharp. Day and night he is working, and he think now this world is empty. Samsara is empty, no beings are there. So went to the Lord Amitabha and said, I done my duty. So Amitabha said, you check back. So he checked. Still this samsara is full of being. Now his idea and he talk to his Lord is wrong. His promise is not finished, and he says, I finish my duty. So not finished. So his promise is broke. So therefore all his body become blows up and become pieces. So again to finish his duty, then all joined by his boss, Amitabha joined, then it become 1,000 arm Avalokiteshvara, like this. 11 face and 1,000 eyes, 1,000 arm. So not finishing. To finish up is very difficult. Samsara finish up. And here scientists people are saying 2012, then mostly everything is going to shaking and part of US is in the Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal, some part is in the New York. Everything will shaking. Tindra regi rebe. Is that is going happening?
Let's find out.
Nepal, there is one team, bad news. Team. So he is saying, oh no, not good. This world situation is not good. And in Canada there is one small island, and he checked all these islands, the condition that is really rock. Way down to the ocean, it is solid. Even the world, everything is broke, that will remaining. So we must buy some land there and we must shift there. And he said, oh no, world is not going to broken. Before this, we too are going to broke ourselves. So he never think that he and myself is impermanent. He is thinking this world is impermanent, but we are keeping thousand years, so we should hold the best place which is never going to claim. Good idea. So maybe many people are thinking like these things. No guarantee. Today is alive, tomorrow is gone. We have no guarantee ourselves. But still we are thinking of this. Out things are danger. It will broken, making problem. This thing is no care. This is permanent. But really is broken inside. Easy. That's Tene. Da chamba. Any. Any question? When you are going to enlightenment? Many places, Tibetan people, if we say like this, they think very bad. But when you are going, enlightenment means when you are going to die, like these things, they think. Dying is not enlightenment. Dying is a common, which we all done reservation by the birth. Enlightenment is a special one. Very few are going enlightenment. That's so. Tell me, any question? Mindu? Tell me, Aaron, do you have any question?
I had one question.
No.
You mentioned sometimes practitioners, their channels are off and they go a little crazy. Can this be corrected? You said some practitioners, when their channels are not perfectly straight, not proper, they can go a little crazy in retreats or during practice. It's not likely they can help themselves, but is there a possibility to correct it?
No, that mindfulness. Need the mindfulness. Mindfulness is to depending on the three roots. Three root and the lineage and the teacher, like these things. So doubt is interfering, and then really which mind you are putting on the duty of meditation, but that is shaped by moved by the conceptual thoughts, and the conceptual thought will be bringing many items. There is no shortage of the items. Like in Tibet, Golo Sada Rinpoche's time in the upper Tibet region, so many practitioners, they are doing the Jö practice, they are going on the channel ground like these things to do the Jö, sneaking and going, no talking to others and just moving. So Norvel named one Ngakpa, so he went someplace on there. So next week, we don't know, he went for the channel ground. And the next then morning, then my mother found some naked man is coming with wearing the bags. Back there is two-sided bags for the sun. Like this is wearing on the feet and naked and in the snow. Some are coming in now. So when came near, so that was that Ngakpa. So he is very afraid that some peoples are falling to kill him. So he is nearly to death. He is all prison. And my mother brought him and just packed with the cloth and making heat and just offering tukpa. And still he is afraid somebody is coming to kill him. So afterward, when he become little life and he is talking, he went to the channel ground and then not concentration, mindfulness is shacked. So he found where he is doing the job. So he think his drummer has very good silver is put in there and turkeys like these things, corals like these. And Gangling also he has covered all the copper and silver, then turkeys like this. Very rich he prepared. So he's thinking this, so he got some pride and then some whispering. And he saw there is 6 people are there. And talking, now we will take these things, we will kill him here, like this. So they are doing meeting, they're talking, they're doing the preparation how to kill him and take his all these silver and turkeys and corals, rich instruments. So really he looked and he saw there is 6 persons are there. All are healthy and they have many weapons like this. So he slowly sneaked out and he saw still they are talking and they are preparing to kill him. And then he ran away whole night in the snow. Actually it is nothing. No people came there, nothing. Only his mind. He feel how rich those puja instruments are. By feeling this, then mind is doubt, then came the thief. And thieves are, if really those are thieves, then they will kill him. That is sure, is easy. Why they will do the talking in front of him and doing preparation. Everything is like the dream. He is nearly to death. All the fingers are become blue and nearly to getting out, so slowly they have many ways to hit, so safe. And then afterward, then other Ngakpas, they sent there, where he went. So everything is there, nothing. Nobody took. Only he ran away. Only the younger. Yeah? So mind is making like that. Hagudo. So when you are doing really doing practice and focusing in one-pointed mind, so there is many obstacles. We will trying to shake, not out, it is a self. Own self will bringing many doubt, hope, this, that, and then afterward, then it is created. Then is seeable and thinkable. So mostly the mind is making like that. So example, there is a 1964, when I was at Sopema. So my friend, he is a Anjam, Turgu Anjam. So we both are very notorious child, not good child. So he has only mother, so mother went to Gomba for the tuition. She had to attend night service to doing the recitation. So she went there and she put the dinner, everything for us, and we are living, they are living in the cave, so we too are seated there. And before dinner's time we eat, which are good, all we eat, and then making joke each other. Oh, I'm seeing there is a small man is looking through this hole, and there is raining, and there is, oh, now these two are fighting. Now there is one old man with a long beard is there. So we are talking all these things each other to make the threat, and afterward really come dark. Then looking here and there, and really some sounds are hearing. then looking, then really there is some small face like this are seeing. Then he is also seeing. I am also seeing now, both. So we went on the roof of that border, and then we just, calling the mother, "Oh, Mama." Afterward, then mommy came, "What happened? You do? Oh, not good in this camp. We can't sleep here." So nothing. First we are making, each other making, to make threatened for him. Oh, you saw that there is the one old man is looking this much face. Oh, big nose one. Long mistake. Now laughing. There is some monkeys sitting there. So saying like these things, he is saying for me, and I am making him joke this and talking all this. 2 hours like this we are talking. Each hole has some face, this, that, and talking, oh, this. Afterward, really it came. So mind's nature is like this. Same. So Westerns are saying, empty mind is devil's workshop.
Yeah.
So how we will not have the empty mind is mindfulness we need. So mindfulness is on the 10 virtue and the 10 non-virtues mindfulness. Otherwise keep it, then there is no chance to interfering the devils. Or distracted and saying, oh, there is this, this. Then afterward really then engaged by the devil. There you go. First thinking, then building up by the conceptual thought, then really it is happening. Jnanam. Sugar, logic sugar, Deje Puk, where Milareva went. So, and Milareva went there, and at night, evening time, he is searching some place to lay down, and searching some cave, rounding, he not found, and it is become very dark. That day is no moon day. So finally he found some small cave. So he went there. So he said there is one hole very long in the cave. One side there is one hole which is showing that side of the hill is seen. So he thought, if there is some ghost, so this is the ghost's highway. he thought in the mind. So after thinking, then really came one ghost from there. One lady came. And she showed her yoni and like that, sucking everything. So Mila said, now really he is finished. So, yeah. And all his shawl, everything is floating, all his hair, all is really hanging there. Then he thought,
Man's worst nightmare.
there is no name of the devil. There is no name of the devil. First I thought this is the way of the devil, like these things. There is nothing. So he's thinking this and then calm down. Then again thinking, is it possible? This is Sipa. Sipa means possible. Our world, world's name is called Sipa. Sipa means everything is possible. So thinking this, and that lady turned into the big female ears and showing big head and tongue. Now, nearly to lick him. Again. Then after thought, these all are my conceptual thoughts. What is a God and what is a devil? Nothing. Only my, crazy mind produced all these things. Then he is thinking about the Marpa, Telo, Naro, like this. He is just remembering all his lineage and give the courage. You should be seated as it is here. So future generation will see what is the ghost, which made by one's mind. He took this and that head is stuck in the cap. So up to now there is, big tongue. Big tongue is there. All rock and that cap is this half size of this house and then crack the rock there and then came the ear's face and big tongue is very big like this. Tongue it itself is red rock. So he made this to keep for showing others, example of the ghost which you met and you will suffer. So he keep this one for example. That cap name is called Dudjom. D means female ear. Che means tongue. Dudjom. So that is in the Lajishwar. So first is Nam Tok, conceptual thought will making, there is something. Then afterward, then going more strong, then there is something. Then really it will beat you. Dudjom. So real ghost is difficult to see, no? You saw any ghost?
Not really. Mostly my bad habits, maybe. Seems like to cause problems, but otherwise...
Once you saw this around, is coming one pace, no?
No, just go stand and look myself in the mirror.
No. There is in a band, what you said, this long one. Long horn.
Oh, like a tuba.
Poo. When you are taking this and afterwards seeing some face there, no? Do you remember? In the young age, you used to play that one, round. Poo, 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 that one. What is it? Horn,
Shots.
like the horn, round one.
No.
No?
I never did that.
No, no, yeah. Đi nào theo. So some the thing that is crying and then the wind blow it says so thinking inside this there is something ghost or something. Then really pace came through these and laughing. Tango sam. So everybody feel, night you walking alone, then thinking some ghost is coming there and a little fear, and really you will hear, something is coming. Backside. Look and nothing. And going, really somebody is coming. So I think ghost is creating by own self, by the doubt. No, so any other talk about the doing meditation or concentration, something? Peeping for the ghost. Welcoming Dharmapalas. Lama Naro in Chopema. At that time, Lama Naro, he is very excellent for looking in the mirror. He is. Dudjom Rinpoche is a student. Lama Naro. So he have his wife and only one child. So child wives are in the kitchen, he is in his bedroom, and he's doing some puja. Afterward he's making one sound and jaksha, like it. So this wife and child go to run and check, and he is there. He fall down unconscious, and they wake up him. What happened for you? They say. He says, I done wrong, my son. I done wrong. so he is free and sitting there, and he thought, really how looks like the Rahula. Rahula looks like the Rahula. And he done the mandara and threw on the mirror and looked, really it show up, and he was got Rahula. So he says, I done wrong myself. Really show up the Rahula face. In mirror, and he is fallen. Yeah.
Alright, we'll turn to our closing prayers, beginning with the dedication prayer. Let's say this together in English. Just as the Bodhisattva Manjushri attained